So I think you won't be able to necessarily see, especially at the beginning as a young person, you won't notice the dynamics necessarily, right? You might recognize people by the positions they hold or the titles they hold, but you won't necessarily know who are the real decision makers or who has the most influence around the decision making table. So I think it's crucial first establish a reputation, you know, as a problem solver or someone that has innovative ideas. First you really need to you gain that traction. If an intern joins a large corporation and they have this brilliant idea, chances are they're not going to be listened to, because there are so many people in between that know how things work at the moment that are more likely to have more insightful propositions. But as a young person starting off a new company, establish a reputation first and see who takes notice of the solutions that you propose or bring to the table. And how do they respond to that? Are they threatened by it? Do they really encourage it? And do they carry that feedback to the decision-making table? I think identifying that person is key. It can be your direct manager. It can be another team leader. It can be the CEO himself, whoever it is. Try to identify that person and really start working with them. I wouldn't say rush them with 1,000 ideas like, listen, we can do this and this and this. They're going to be overwhelmed. They're going to say, okay, well, we'll take a step back. But try to find the idea that you feel is really valuable. Pitch it to them, or rather pitch the end result to them. What do you think things would be like if we improved our recruiting process? What if we could recruit more statisticians or data scientists to work on developing data pipelines or warehouses, whatever the case might be? Get their input on that. If they don't like the idea, it's not going to be worthwhile pitching a solution to them about that. So identify the person, pitch the output, or rather fish for the output response, and then come up with your solution to propose.
Cool.